relation between the roots of the quadratic equation and as well as the coefficients of a quadratic equation, which is nothing but the QE indicates the quadratic equation. So we are going to discuss about the relation or the relationship that is between the roots of a quadratic equation and as well as the coefficients of this quadratic equation in an advanced level. So here we know that the quadratic equation general formula is of x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, and it has two roots which are nothing but by the formula. So we have reduced that x equals to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. There are of two root in it. They are of x equals to, one is of minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a is 1. The other one is of minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a is the other. But here, so the relationship, the first relationship, this is the part 1, which is nothing but the sum of the roots. So under this, first of all, before going to the sum of the roots, so first of all, the gen form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, whereas a is not equals to 0 and b comma c are the real numbers which are in other words called the real constants. In it, a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the real constant. Then now in order to find out the, since the variable is of x, so in order to find out x value by means of the formula, we got minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a. So here there are of two roots, because the given gen form, that is the general form of a quadratic equation, is of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So here highest degree is of 2, that is x square, therefore it has two roots. There are of two roots, one as minus b, so we can write it as x equals to minus b, one is of the positive plus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a is the first root. So I am assuming the first one, the first root as alpha. So here first root as alpha. Then now the second root. So here x equals to, or x equals to, the other root is of, once I have taken the positive, so I got one root, whereas to get the other root, so I have to take the minus sign. So minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a is the other root, but other root I am going to assume it as beta. So here beta is the other root. There are two roots, but here the relationship, the first relationship which we are going to find out between the roots and the coefficient of the quadratic equation is of the sum of the roots. So here sum of the roots of quadratic equation. So here, in order to find out the sum of the roots of a quadratic equation, that is, we assumed, so here alpha comma beta are the roots of quadratic equation. So here as per the problem which we got, so here alpha, the first root is of minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a, whereas beta, the other root, is given by means of minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a. These are the two roots of this particular quadratic equation. So, the quadratic equation is of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is the quadratic equation. Then now, I have to find out the first one as the sum of the roots. In order to find out the sum, that is the addition of these two roots, that is of alpha and as well as beta, then sum of the roots alpha plus beta, that is nothing but the sum. So, sum of the roots is given by means of, so alpha is nothing but the first one, I am going to write within the bracket. So, minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a within the bracket. Then now plus square bracket beta equals to, the second one is of minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a, square bracket closed. Then now that implies when we open the brackets, before this first bracket there is a positive, there won't be any sort of changes in the signs. So, minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a is written as it is, and before the second bracket also there is a positive symbol, there won't be any set of changes in the signs. Therefore, plus into minus is of say minus, then now b plus into minus is of minus root of, so here let us write as it is. So, here plus, so it is of minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a. Then now here, so let us write the numerator within the bracket. Then I am going to take the LCM of the denominators. So, here 2a and 2a, they are of like fractions. So, here the LCM is of 2a. So, here since these two are of like fractions, then now here 2a and 2a, when we divide the LCM by means of this denominator 2a, 2a gets cancelled, 2a once is of 2a. So, then only the numerator is left over. So, here minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac within the bracket is left over. Then now similarly plus, when 2a gets cancelled once, so LCM 2a and as well as the denominator 2a gets cancelled by means of once, 2a once is 2a, then the bracket minus b, so here minus root of b square minus 4ac is left over as it is. Then now for the next further step, when these two brackets are removed, so here before the bracket there is a positive, so here there won't be any changes in the signs, minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac, plus into minus is of minus b as it is, plus into minus is of minus, then now here root of b square minus 4ac overall divided by 2a. Root of b square minus 4ac is of positive here, and here root of b square minus 4ac is of negative. So, here they will be gets cancelled. So, only minus b and minus b is left over in the numerator and divided by 2a. The next logical step will be of minus b overall divided by 2a. So, then now that implies, so minus b overall divided by 2a, then now that implies minus 1b minus of minus is plus, we have to add up 1b plus 1b is of 2b. So, overall divided by 2a. So, here both are of negative signs, we have to write the negative sign, then 2 gets cancels, then now that is equals to minus b by a. But here minus b by a is nothing but the sum, that is alpha plus beta, sum of the roots of the quadratic equation. So, sum of the two roots. So, hence sum of the roots that is alpha plus beta of a quadratic equation is given by means of, implies, so a alpha plus beta sum is equals to minus b divided by a. So, based upon this principle, based upon this formula, so we are going to perform one problem, that is example. So, here example is of say here without solving the quadratic equation, So we should not solve the quadratic equation. Without solving the quadratic equation, then find the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation is of four x square plus 7x minus 3 is equals to 0. Here the quadratic equation which is given is of 4x square plus 7x minus 3 equals to 0. The solution starts now. So as per the problem, the quadratic equation which is given for us is of 4x square plus 7x minus 3 equals to 0 is the given equation. So which implies to the ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, which is nothing but the gen form of quadratic equation. Then now, so here by comparing the coefficients, so here by comparing the coefficients, so here x coefficient is of x square's coefficient is of a, and here x square's coefficient is of 4. So we can write a as 4. Here x coefficient is of b, and here x coefficient is of 7. We can write b as 7. Then now c is a constant, real constant, but it is of negative 3. So c is equals to minus 3. Then now here, based upon these values of a, b, c, that is a equals to 4, b equals to 7, and c equals to 3. Then let us find out the sum of the roots of the given quadratic equation. Then now sum of the roots of given quadratic equation, that is alpha plus beta, is given by means of minus b divided by a. Then now that implies minus must be written as it is, but here this b. So here first of all this minus must be written as it is, and now b value. So here as per the problem we got b as 7 and a as 4. So here b is of 7 divided by a is of 4. So in this manner I got sum of the roots, sum, that is alpha plus beta, sum of the roots is equals to minus 7 divided by 4.